Yo, 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 what's up YouTube? Peace Ganja Reggae here for some more Madden Ultimate Team. We got the Season 4 Wildcard game for you guys. But before we hop into it, just going to show you guys, we are 91 overall now. And before we were 91 with Santana Moss, but now we've picked up a new center, Pouncey, 93 overall, 95 strength, 98 impact block, 95 run block, and 92 pass block, so triple threat. So we'll see how he does going forward into the playoffs, because we need someone to help us win the Super Bowl. So hopefully him and Santana Moss, the new additions, can help us do that. But we've got to win this game first to progress. So on first down, he throws it right into Mike Adams, and it should have been an interception the first play of the game. So my opponent gets away with that one. 2nd and 10. What's he going to do? He's going to roll out and just dump it down to the flats, wide open. Number 85 there, John Elway. 1 for 2 on 3rd and inches. We were playing the run there, but he still picks it up with Adrian Peterson. 1st and 10. Play action. John Elway. What's he doing? The pressure gets to him and he throws it, and this time Mike Adams gets the interception. So don't give him 2 chances, because Mike Adams will pick one of them. Let's go Mike Adams. Great play. So first fullback dive. Now looking for a play action. We try and hit Santana Moss, and we stupidly throw an interception, and luckily we get the tackle there. Aqib Talib getting a great interception for my opponent, and that's a nice big hit there by Calvin Johnson on Adrian Peterson. And he throws the comeback route on the sideline, and a good reception there by the receiver, so a great throw there to move the chains. Feels like this game's going by pretty fast. There's already been 2 interceptions. He throws at Norman, and Norman knocks it down. Could have been a pick, but he knocks it down. So 2nd and 10. He's going to run an inside zone this time. The middle's wide open. Adrian Peterson getting involved. 3 rushes there. Now he's starting to move the ball. Play action. He's mixing it up. Rolling out to the right-hand side. John Elway is going to throw it to the right-hand side of the sideline, but gets knocked out. So 2nd and 10. Looking for a screen. We're playing that. We just go for the tackle. We were too late for the interception, so we go for the tackle. 3rd and 13. We're covering the middle of the field, and he throws into 3 Eagles there. Mike Adams again. Could have been another interception, so we force him to settle for a field goal. So he goes up 3-0. Even though we played very stupid when we got our interception, we should have just ran the ball at least 3 times and got our field goal. We should have at least been 3-0 up. Stupidly, we threw that interception, so we have to forget about that now and move the ball offensively. Sorry guys. And CJ Spiller can't do anything. This time we get Moss involved out of the strong close, out of the out route. So we move the chains. 1st and 10. We're going to look for Sharp on the flat route, and we get a gain of 5 there, so quick passing. 2 for 3 now. Winston moving the ball. 2nd and 4. Dump it down to Chris Johnson in the flat. Just get out of bounds. Picking up the first down. 3 for 4 now. Winston. We're moving it through the air. And now we're mixing it up. We try a run up the middle with Chris Johnson. And Pouncey didn't really help on that play. So 2nd and 9. Just dump it down to Chris Johnson again in the flat. And we got a gain. 4 for 5 Winston. So it's 3rd and 3 now. Gonna motion him, Floyd over, get the inside zone, and that's a huge hit on Chris Johnson. So well played to hold on to the ball there. Crucial, we're already in field goal range now, so just playing conservative, playing smart, running it up the middle again, and he seemed ready for it on first down every time. So 2nd and 11. He goes offside and we run a toss with David Johnson, but he gets the tackle there with David Wolf with the diving tackle animation. Very frustrating when it goes against you. So 2nd and 6. Going to run a fullback dive up the middle, Chris Ivory. And it's 2-minute warning now, so 3rd and 3. Going to motion Floyd over. This time we're running a toss to the right hand side, and he stops us on the 1-yard line. Can't believe Chris Johnson didn't fall over there. Fall forward for the touchdown. But on the very next play, we do a QB sneak with Jameis Winston, and he gets in the end zone for the 7-3 lead. So let's go. Go up 7-3 in the wildcard game. So now we're settling down. 1st and 10. He's going to throw the corner route, and it's knocked out by Patrick Peterson there. So good. Or was that Darby? I don't know. Anyway, 2nd and 10, we knocked that out. And on 1st and 10, we knocked that out. 2nd and 10, he's actually out of bounds, can't get both feet in. 3rd and 10, he's looking for it, and we get the user interception with Shazier. We were all over that play, and he threw right at us, and we catch it this game rather than 2 games ago. I'm still still salty about that interception we should have had against that one guy. So 1st and 10, we're going to throw the corner out because we've been running it a lot on 1st down. He's been running a lot of man blitzes, so we were looking for that. That was wide open. 2nd and 1, going to motion Floyd over. Look for the toss again with Chris Johnson, and it's wide open, and he gets in the end zone this time. So we go up 14-3. Great plays by ourselves in this game so far, defensively, offensively. Can we lock it down right now? 14-3. No, we can't with a run like that up the middle. 55 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And he's gauging it. Oh, DRC swats the ball over the middle. Again, could have been an interception, but swats it down. Good play. And the Heat gets to him on 2nd down just before he can throw it. So 3rd and 10 here. What's he going to do? We're using the corner out, but then we looked at the verticals route a bit too late. And it's an amazing play by my opponent, and he gets the touchdown to number 16. I think that was Brown. Either Philly Brown or Antonio Brown, not too sure. But great play by my opponent to get back in the game. We were just under that route. Playing zone there instead. We played man 2 times in a row. 3rd down we go zone, and we pay for it. And we look for Cooper on the crossing route. Just as we throw it, he bumps him. That's pass interference, and they never call it in this game. So yeah, it should have been an interception, but yeah, it should have been pass interference, because you can't bump someone that far down the field. That's why you have like 5 yards, or at least 10 yards. I swear it's 5. So that was absolute bullshit, and we can't do anything this drive. 14-10, we're trying to get in field goal range, but bad play calls by ourselves on that drive. I think on 2nd down we tried to throw the wide trail, and we got hit right as we threw it, so he's got 1 second left to bomb a Hail Mary. What can John Elway do? Can he get the touchdown? Oh, it was close. A lot of Eagles there, but Calvin Johnson, luckily for ourselves, gets the interception. So, speaking about luckily for ourselves, we received the ball coming out of the half to start the 3rd quarter, which is great now. We need to settle down. We've thrown 1 interception. Or has it been 2? I can't remember. Yeah, no. We've thrown 1 at this point. So if the first play of this, we need to settle down. Look at the drag route. And we throw another interception. I can't believe it. We're choking this game away. He's already in field goal range. I can't believe what I just did there. I saw it was zone coverage, and I thought the post route would break sooner than it did. It was completely my fault. I should have just waited a little bit more for the route to develop. And we get a huge hit, Thomas Davis, on Adrian Peterson there, but Adrian holds onto the ball. And the very next play, you know what happens. He takes it to the outside, and he gets a touchdown to take the lead again. So he was leading 3-0, and then we were leading 14-3, and now it is 17-14. So we have absolutely choked this game with 2 stupid interceptions. So we need to double juke with Chris Johnson after we dump it down to the flat. Can he take it all the way? Can he? Can he beat that guy? No, he gets tackled there on looks like the 10-yard line. So we're going to hurry it up. We want some momentum back in this game, but we don't want to throw an interception. Are we going to run the ball? No, because Chris Johnson is extremely tired after that, whatever that run was, 60 yards, if not more. So we're looking for Sharp on the slant, and we just got him before that. I think the linebacker gets to him there, so 2nd and 4. What are we going to do? We're going to toss it to David Johnson, left-hand side, and we take it in the end zone. And we're not celebrating, because there's nothing to celebrate at this point, because we haven't won the game. We are 21-17, we're up by 4. We get the pressure on that play. Send a bit of heat. So Elway on his bum there, not too happy. 2nd and 10. A little bit of coverage D, a little bit of man coverage. He was going verticals, there's 2 people there, and Calvin Johnson gets the interception off the tip. Great play for his 2nd interception of the game. Calvin, having a great play. He wants to continue the playoff run. He wants to go to the Super Bowl. He knows he missed out last year. So Chris Johnson gets stuffed on first down running. Go play action, hit Cooper on the play action post over the middle, and we're already in field goal range. I was saying to myself, don't be scared to throw that route. Don't be scared. And we weren't scared, and we executed it perfectly. First down, he shut down the run most of the time, but second down, go back to the toss to the right-hand side. Chris Johnson, 2nd and 8. Picks up the first down. We're going to run the clock at this point. Another toss play. David Johnson, the outside's contained. Try and double juke back to the inside. Only a gain of 2 there. So he's shutting us down on first down when we're running the ball. But second down, he can't contain it. David Johnson, halfback dive. Halfback blast, actually. Picks up the first down. It's 1st and goal. We're going to run a fullback dive with Chris Ivory. Just run some clock. Run the ball. We'll take our field goal if we have to. 2 fullback dives in a row. He gets stuffed. Not going anywhere. 3rd and goal. Go to the classic out route to Santana Moss for his first touchdown on his new team. Let's go. Great route running there by Santana. And we go up 28-17 in this game. 1st and 10. We're kind of using that curl route. As soon as we go away from it though. He could have had the reception. Unluckily for him, it bounces off of him. And on 2nd down, that should have been an interception again, off the tip. It's right in his hands. Calvin can't get the hat trick of interceptions. He can't get the 3rd one. And on 3rd down, he throws that post route, that verticals route right above our head for the 2nd time in this game. So a good play there. Bad use by us. Out of position. 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. We're using the corner out. He's looking for the verticals, but we double teamed that time. That was the adjustment on that. He threw into like double coverage. Double teaming the verticals route again. He bombs it deep, and he gets knocked out. So 3rd and 10 here. Game's pretty much on the line, and he hits the corner out. We man blitzing that time, and we left the corner out wide open. So he's hurrying it up. He's desperate to get at least a field goal to make it at least an 8-point game, but he wants a touchdown, I'm sure of it. Comes out, play action. The pressure's getting to him, and he throws it away. So 2nd and 10. What's he going to do? No play action this time. Looks like he's blocking the running back. And we get the sack this time. Donald gets the block, shed sack. 3rd and 22. We send the heat again. 1-on-1. Was it an interception? No, he gets the reception. Oh, I'm Z Falls, aggressive catch, not LP. Anyway, no, we shouldn't have left him 1-on-1. Good play there. So 1st and 10, looks like a bit of zone. What's he doing? He's audibling. Came out single back, now he's in shotgun. 25 seconds left. He's a terrible clock management at this point. I'm sure he didn't have any timeouts. Looking for the end zone. Looking for the corner route, and he catches it again. 1-on-1 coverage on the 1-yard line. He takes a timeout, 15 seconds to go. And he comes out and he tries to get me to go offside here. So he's like pressing like fake hike. And obviously he does it I think 3 times in a row. The 3rd time it does force us to go. I thought we were offside, but it's actually against him. So 1st and goal on the 6 now. He comes out, play action. We're using that with Shazier. And he throws right as we get our 2nd user interception of the game. And with some nice stick there. Can we take it all the way? There's no way he's getting caught. 94 Shazier. Adrian Peterson. Oh, he gets the toes. Oh, we get to the 2-yard line and we don't get the pick 6. We were so close. Oh, I couldn't have been any closer. I can't believe Adrian Peterson actually caught him in the open field there in stride. Oh, it's a shame, but oh well. It's a great game and a great win, great victory, and we head off and we continue our playoff run. So guys, just showing the highlights here. The commentary is gonna run out after 15 minutes, so it's nearly over. It's coming to an end. Showing the QB sneak there by Winston and a couple other highlights, and I'll just show the record after the commentary might run out before. But thank you very much again for watching, guys. It's Peace Ganja Reggae, and I'll bring you some more videos tomorrow, and hopefully all the way to the Super Bowl to get another win. Peace.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.